Good morning and very warm welcome to my class again. We are continuing the lesson from Unit 2nd, the Peaceful Game. And in the first video, we have seen the words meaning and the poem. And also I have given you the homework for that.
Unit 2 Sports Reading B The Peaceful Game. I like to think chess is a courteous game. I play it with family and friends. I like to think chess is a peaceful game. Nobody gets hurt when it ends. I never distract my opponent. I don't want to act like a pest. I hope they behave in the very same way, so both of us play at our best. I know chess is not really gentle. It's more like a war or a fight. I always shake hands at the start and the end, so both of us play at our best. On the board, we are enemies. Off the board, we are friends. On the board, there's never peace, but that is just pretend. On the board, we are enemies. Off the board, we are friends. On the board, there is never peace, but off the board, I hope for peace that never ends. I like to think chess is a courteous game. I play it with family and friends. I like to think chess is a peaceful game. Nobody gets hurt when it ends.
But today we will see the summary of the poem. The poem Peaceful Game is composed by the poet Nathan J. Goldberg. In this poem, the poet describes the game chess. He has minutely observed the game. The poet he has seen the peaceful game, or let's say the game chess, and he has minutely observed, means carefully he has observed the game which was being played. Now, describing the game, he says, who the poet says, that it is a peaceful game. Which is the peaceful game? The chess is the peaceful game because nobody gets hurt while playing it. So poet calls the chess peaceful game. It's because while playing this game, nobody gets hurt. It is a gentle game. Why he says gentle? It's because nobody gets hurt. And as players shake hands before and after the game. So you might have seen and also may have observed that when two players, two opposite players, when they play this game, they shake their hand before and after the game. They don't annoy with each other to distract attention from the game. You might have also seen when two players, when they play the chess game, they do not distract one another, or they do not do any kind of such activity which is which distract one another, because they play the game gently and with gentleness and with faithfulness. While the game is over, they become friends again. Who? The players. When they are on the board, when they are playing the game on the board, the chess, they are in the war. They are friend, but while they are playing the game, they are enemies, and they are not friend again at that time, and they are in the war. So when the game is over, they become friend again. The poet describes that two friends play chess while playing. They behave like enemies and try their level best to defeat each other, but when the game finishes, they are friends again. Our life should also be the same. While working, we should perform our level best, but after the work, we must be friendly peaceful and gentle with one another. So when you are playing any game, you must not pretend, you must not cheat, or you must not distract one another, but you must play it in gentle way. As you know, the poet, he says about the game chess, which he has minutely observed, that this is peaceful game, because while playing this game nobody gets hurt. While playing on the board, they are enemies, but off the board, when the game is over, they are friends again. While playing the game, they do their level best to defeat their, the opponent, but when the game is over, they are friend again. So in our, daily life, in our competitive life, what we have to do, when we are given any task, or when we are to perform anything, or while working anything, we must perform our level best, we must do our level best. But once the work is over, once our performance is over, we must be friendly and peaceful and gentle with one another. It happens often when anyone does, perform very well, we feel jealous and we become enemy. We pretend to be, we just pretend that we are their friend, but actually we are not their friend. We treat like friend, but we actually do not act like friend. So I just want to tell you, if anyone is doing better than you, you also try to do your level best or better than them. Okay, but you must keep in your mind, when the task is over, when the work is over, you know or when your performance is over, you must be friendly, peaceful and gentle with one another.